Welcome to an in-depth analysis of Arista Networks, a cornerstone of modern digital infrastructure. Since its inception in 2004, Arista has transformed from a disruptive startup into a dominant force in high-speed networking. Unlike legacy players, Arista was built specifically for the cloud era, focusing on software-driven solutions that power the world's largest data centers. Today, we look at why financial analysts and tech leaders alike keep a close eye on this company. With a market capitalization exceeding $80 billion and a consistent track record of outperforming the broader tech sector, Arista represents a strategic intersection of hardware reliability and software agility. As we peel back the layers, we will explore their unique business model, their fiscal discipline, and how they are positioned to capture the next wave of technological evolution. What truly sets Arista apart is not just their high-performance switches, but the software running inside them, EOS, or the Extensible Operating System. Built on a programmable Linux kernel, EOS offers a single image binary across all platforms. This means that whether a company is running a small branch office or a massive global data center, the software management remains consistent. This write once, deploy everywhere philosophy drastically reduces operational complexity and human error, which are the leading causes of network downtime. For decision makers, this translates to lower total cost of ownership and higher reliability. In an era where 99.999. From a financial perspective, Arista is a model of efficiency and growth. In 2023, the company reported approximately $5.86 billion in total revenue, representing a staggering 33% year-over-year increase. Their margins are equally impressive, typically maintaining non-GAAP gross margins above 60%. This profitability is driven by their lean operating model and high-value product mix. Investors value Arista for its strong balance sheet, which is characterized by significant cash reserves and zero debt. This fiscal health allows them to aggressively reinvest in research and development, ensuring they remain at the bleeding edge of networking speed and AI-driven automation. As IT budgets are scrutinized, Arista's value proposition of more performance for less overhead continues to win market share from traditional giants like Cisco. Arista's success is deeply intertwined with the cloud titans, companies like Microsoft and Meta. These giants account for a significant portion of Arista's revenue, often exceeding 40% in combined concentration. While customer concentration is often viewed as a risk, in Arista's case, it serves as a testament to their technical superiority. These titans demand the most scalable, lowest latency, and most automated networks on the planet. Arista is their preferred partner because they can deliver the 100G, 400G, and now 800G speeds required to keep up with global data consumption. By solving the hardest problems for the most demanding customers, Arista creates a trickle-down effect where their innovations eventually benefit the broader enterprise market, solidifying their position as an industry standard. For decades, Cisco was the undisputed king of networking. However, the tide has shifted significantly. Arista has consistently gained market share in the high-speed switching segment, moving from a single-digit player to a leader in the 100G and 400G space. The primary differentiator is the architectural philosophy. While incumbents often sell bundled proprietary hardware and software silos, Arista promotes open standards and merchant silicon. This allows Arista to leverage the rapid innovation cycles of chip makers like Broadcom, rather than being limited by internal chip development timelines. For the business professional, this means Arista is faster to market with higher speed ports, often at a better price-to-performance ratio than the competition. This agility is why Arista is now the go-to for high-frequency trading and high-performance computing. We are currently witnessing the most significant tailwind in Arista's history: generative AI. Training large language models require thousands of GPUs working in perfect synchronization. The bottleneck in these systems is often not the compute power, but the network speed between the GPUs. Arista's Etherlink technology and their involvement in the Ultra Ether Consortium are designed specifically for this AI backend. By offering sub-microsecond latency and lossless networking, Arista ensures that expensive GPU clusters are never idle. Management expects the AI networking segment to contribute significantly to their goal of $750 million in AI-related revenue by 2025. This isn't just a trend. It is a fundamental shift in data center architecture, where the network becomes the backplane of the computer itself. While Arista built its reputation in the data center, they are now aggressively expanding into the cognitive campus. This includes the networking needs of large corporate offices, hospitals, and universities. By bringing the same EOS software and automation to the campus environment, Arista provides a unified experience from the edge to the cloud. Their zero-trust security framework is built directly into the network fabric, providing microsegmentation and visibility without requiring additional third-party appliances. This expansion significantly grows Arista's total addressable market. Business leaders are increasingly choosing Arista for their entire infrastructure to eliminate the vendor sprawl that complicates IT operations. This holistic approach is a key driver for their long-term growth strategy, beyond just the cloud titans. Stable and visionary leadership is a hallmark of Arista Networks. CEO Jayshree Ullal, who has led the company since 2008, is frequently recognized as one of the top executives in the technology world. Alongside her is founder and chief scientist Andy Bechtolsheim, a legendary figure who was also a co-founder of Sun Microsystems and the first investor in Google. This leadership team has navigated multiple technology cycles with a focus on long-term value rather than short-term hype. Their culture of engineering first ensures that the company remains product-focused and stays ahead of technical shifts. For investors, this level of management continuity and technical expertise reduces execution risk and provides confidence that the company can maintain its competitive edge in a rapidly evolving market. No investment is without risk, and Arista faces several key challenges. First is customer concentration. Because a few large clients represent so much revenue, a shift in CapEx spending from one titan can have an outsized impact on Arista's quarterly results. Second is the competitive response. Cisco and NVIDIA are not standing still. NVIDIA's InfiniBand remains a strong competitor in the AI space, though Arista's Ethernet-based approach is gaining ground due to its open nature. Additionally, supply chain management remains a focus, as lead times for advanced networking chips can fluctuate. However, Arista's proactive management of component inventory and their deep relationships with suppliers like Broadcom have historically helped them mitigate these pressures better than most in the industry. In conclusion, Arista Networks is more than just a hardware company. It is the central nervous system of the modern cloud and AI economy. Their combination of a superior software stack in EOS, a focus on high-speed innovation, and a blue-chip customer base makes them a unique asset in the technology sector. As the world moves towards 800G speeds and AI-driven automation, Arista is not just participating in the market, they are defining it. For business professionals and investors, Arista represents a high-growth, high-margin way to play the digital transformation of the global economy. Their disciplined financial management and clear strategic roadmap suggest that they will remain a dominant force for years to come. Thank you for joining this deep dive into Arista Networks.